2019, I made $50,000 that year. 40 plus hours a week for 12 months. Flash forward to 2024. Since Monday, in 3 days, I made the equivalent of 50,000 Canadian dollars, guys. 50,000. I made my entire yearly revenue from 2019 in the last 3 days. Why did I do that? Because I stuck with one thing. I wasn't dabbling in a million different ways to make money. I mastered at making money one way. Anyone can do what I do. I told you guys, I barely passed high school. I have a grade 12 diploma, barely. You can do what I can do, guys. As long as you put 100% effort into anything you do, you will succeed. What is going on, traders? Hope you guys crushed it today. As you heard from the video today, guys, I had almost another 5-figure day. Since Monday, guys, I'm up 28,000 USD. 28,000 USD in 3 days of work, guys. Anyone can do what I do. Today, I'm going to be going over exactly what I did, as well as preparing you guys to trade the best setups at the best prices. Bet on yourself, people. Right now, we have a 40% off sale. Use code HAPPYDAD and you could lock in 40% off the monthly fee. It ends up being $62 a month, guys. This is cheaper than any cell phone plan around. You will make the money back most likely in one trade. I'm not a financial advisor, but I know what the fuck I'm doing. And if you guys are serious about taking control of your life and wanting to make money, we do this shit day to day. Let's get into today's video. So first things first, guys, it was a slow day. Today was FOMC, guys. So we didn't want to overtrade. We hit certain key levels, guys. As you look in the Discord, I ended up making a game plan today, right? I'm just going to show you fast. So this is my sniper bot. So my key levels for the day today, guys, were 501.98, which is the previous closing price. We had the level 500, which is the biggest psychological level, and we had 501. If you look here, opening candle, guys, I had May 6, 505 puts on my screen. I did not end up getting those because it did not hit my entry at the previous close. Dimitri ended up hitting calls, guys. He banked. I ended up getting the calls. I doubled down on my calls, and I ended up selling, okay? I'm going to show you exactly right now which trades we ended up getting into. So first things first, guys, I'm going to show you on the 1 minute time frame. Just it's a little easier to follow. The 5 minutes happens way too quickly. So we ended up dipping down from our lower level, guys. We ended up hitting 545. This was a key level that we had, $500.45 on SPY. As soon as we came up, guys, we ended up buying calls. We bought 500 calls, brought them right back in the money, right? I did this another time, bought calls as soon as it dipped down on the double bottom, and I sold the move. What was the next play I ended up getting into? And by the way, Gundy, big shout out to Gundy, guys. He was bullish the whole way. He told us we're making higher highs. The entire day, he was sick today. He couldn't talk a lot, guys, and he was telling everyone, guys, the way the chart's set up right now, we are going to be making a new high. He preached that all day today, and look exactly what happened. FOMC, guys, very volatile. I told everyone, advise everyone, do not trade, and if you do trade, go in very late today. Another big shout out, guys, Dimitri, he friggin' dominated today. I just want to show you guys. I want you guys to see this. And you know what? I'm going to type it in right now just so you guys can see in real time. Where did I go? Okay, it's not working right now. We're glitching like crazy. Discord always does this. I don't know why. Anyways, I ended up alerting and buying into calls. I'm going to show you guys right now. Just bear with me, guys. There you go. Okay. So at 3:01 p.m., I alerted 508 puts for May 6th at $3.18. Just so we're all on the same page. I don't want anyone to think I BS, guys. I'm not one of those Discords. I literally had puts at the exact high of the day today. Why did I end up getting into puts? We're at the biggest resistance. I want you, follow me. Let's scroll left. Ready? This level right here, 508. Scroll left. Let's look at yesterday, guys. Previous support In the pre-market, we broke through it, retested, rejection, 508, right? This is the 1 minute time frame. 5 minutes probably way easier, to be honest. There we go. 508, okay? Let's scroll left. Look at yesterday. Previous support, we broke down. We did not retest it. This was a big level. Let's keep looking more left. The support of the previous day on Tuesday, guys. Look more left. Previous support of Monday. Previous resistance of the pre-market on Friday, right? This is a big level. 508 was a massive level. This is the reason why I ended up getting into and alerting puts live. Dimitri got in this with me. He gave me the confirmation to get in. He told me 507.50, 507.50 hit. He got in. I let it go a little bit higher, and then I ended up getting in, guys. I did not flick red once. And look what happened. An 8-point drop. My 100 contracts could have printed like $15,000 just holding this move, but I'm not going to get stressed out about it because I made $2,000 on this trade. The market gave me money. I took my money from the market and I'm happy. I'm not reminiscing about what could have happened, what should have happened. I entered where I'm supposed to buy and I sell the move at all times, guys. We printed here. I ended up catching this once and bought back in again for the second time. The same move, even though I had the best entry. Why? I am programmed to sell the move at all times. Now, let's look at the chart right now. This was an 8-point drop, by the way. These contracts went absolutely crazy. If you would have hit same days, you printed 600, 700, 800, 1,000% of your money, guys, on just this play. But who cares what percentage it could have did? You buy where you're supposed to buy, and you sell the move at all times. Because over 365 days, the micro beat the macro every single time. Screw holding for the massive day trends. When you are buying at the best level and you're selling the move consistently, over 365 days, you are going to be bigger than the guys that make a lot of money on those big trend days. I promise you that. Why? I've done that. I've been that type of trader where I buy at the best level and I hold for the day. Out of every single day of the year, guys, I promise you, you will end up losing more money than you make. You buy where you're supposed to buy and sell the move. Let's look at the day right now. First of all, the daily candle, extremely bearish, guys. Extremely bearish hangman candle. There's nothing left to say about it, right? We don't know what's going to happen. Right now, we're holding a little bit. Once I put my key levels back up here, you're going to understand why I'm a little bit more bullish and bearish, even though the news was extremely bearish. We broke through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 key levels, right? 8 key levels. 9, 10, 11. We broke through so many key levels. SPY is going to retest them, right? But we're not waiting for the highest key level to be retested. We are waiting for the closest level to us to retest, and we're going to judge based on a rejection or a support if we're going to be micro bullish or micro bearish. So going into tomorrow, where do you see on this chart? I'm trying to teach you guys. Where do you see a potential rejection or support level? Let's start off with a rejection level. Our key level, 502.77. We broke through it, came back to retest everything we broke through, popped back up. We closed above this level. We came right back down, and we ended up closing above this level. We came right back down, 3 wicks in a row. 502.77 is a massive level with news, with everything that was happening today, guys, the volatility. We held this level and we respected this level. That is key. Even in news, we are respecting this key level. 502.77, add it to your chart right now. Big key level for tomorrow. The next key level we're going to be watching, 503.50. Why? You can tell we have double rejection from that level. So that means it's a big level because we went up to retest it twice on the 5-minute time frame. So 503.53. Now let's look where we could potentially go. 506, it's our massive level. We have 1 touch point, 2, 3, 4 touch points, guys, and we did not retest it. I don't think SPY's done with 506. We may be. The daily candle is extremely bearish, guys. We may be. So let's look at the worst case scenario. The best case scenario, we get a push to 506 and we hit 506 puts, bring them right back in the money. Let's look at the lower side right now. Of course, 500, guys. As I told you guys, the game plan for the day, right? We had 501.98 PCP, 500 and 501. I explained this further in detail during the pre-market live stream, guys. 500, I want calls. 502, I want puts. Why? 502 is the previous closing price. We're going to hit the gap close reversal. 500 is the biggest level of support and resistance. It's a massive psychological level. And today, if you followed my game plan, you made a shit ton of money today. So moving forward to the downside now, let me bring SPY back up here. So 505, we gap down, come back up. I'm hitting 505 puts, bring them in the money, okay? We gap up, we come back down, 500. I'm hitting, did I say 505? Sorry, we gap down, we come back up to 500. I'm hitting 500 puts, bringing them in the money. Gap up, come back down to 500. I'm getting calls, and I'm going to bring those in the money. That's what I'm going to do. The lower side, screenshot my chart right now, guys, because I will not be on YouTube Live unless we get like a big overreaction. What is the lower side that I have? The lowest potential side I have, guys, is 519 or 495.17. And then we have 496, and then we have 497, 498. Those are the levels I'm watching. If we gap beneath those levels, guys, best be sure I will hop back on live stream. I am a little bit bullish, to be honest, with the chart setup right now. We're respecting 500. Every time we broke 500, we're holding it. The chart is bearish. The supports are bullish. So this is a make or break level, the 500. Make sure you add this on your time frame. Make sure you're watching the higher time frames, especially the 5-minute time frame for support or resistance. That is it for me today, guys. Montreal, Canada. June 3rd to June 7th, Dimitri and myself are doing a mentorship boot camp in person. It is meant for all types of trading abilities, beginner or advanced, guys. We are going to be there. Anyone in any country is welcome to come. It will be a 5-day boot camp. If you would like to be a part of it, guys, my email is in the bio below. And we also have a 40% off sale happening right now on the Discord. Use code HAPPYDAD, guys. We made this extremely affordable with our sponsors. It's cheaper than a cell phone bill, and you will probably make this back in your first trade of 30 days. That is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, everything you guys do. I appreciate it. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Take care, guys.